Today is July 19th, 2023, Wednesday. So I'm gonna read randomly of a TED Talk show. Alright, so the topic here is how to stay calm when you know you will be stressed. Basically, he mentioned a case about that on a Friday coding day, and
when I woke up on too little sleep, worrying about the hole in the window and the mental note that I had to call my contractor and the freezing temperatures and the meetings I had upcoming in Europe, and
oops, sorry, I didn't mean to play the video yet. So he breaks into the door to try to get the keys to stay warm because he got some flight, everything, blah blah blah.
SmithKline estimates that
right. So thinks he is a nutritionist. So obviously he knows how to deal with stress under this kind of circumstance. So how do ordinary people to learn from this case? What kind of advices we can learn from that? So I'm gonna to actually read our leftover part and we will figure out together. So I raced home in the snow and ice. 40 minutes, got my passport, raced back to the airport. I made it just in time, but they had given away my seat to someone else, so I got stuck in the back of the plane, next to the bathrooms, in a seat that wouldn't recline, on an 8-4 flight. Well, I had a lot of time to think during those 8 hours and no sleep. And I started wondering, are there things that I can do, system that I can put into place that will prevent bad things from happening, or at least if bad things happen, will minimize the likelihood of it being a total catastrophe. So I started thinking about that, but my thoughts didn't crystallize until about a month later. I was having dinner with my colleague Danny Kahneman, the Nobel Prize winner, and I somewhat embarrassedly told him about having broken my window and, forgot my passport, and Danny shared with me that he has been practicing something called prospective hindsight. Very interesting term. Okay.